So, when we first took a look at the system requirements, what really stood out to us was how our users going to be able to interact with the system. So, it made sense that we take the requirements and directly use those requirements to make our use case diagram. So, this is where we get our three actors, and those are the people that are going to be utilizing our system. So, from those requirements, how are they going to be using the system? They're going to be creating races, managing races, signing up for races, purchasing licenses, reviewing races, managing user accounts, managing license, managing system settings. From those requirements, from that use case diagram, we were able to expand how our users are going to use the system into this class diagram. This is where we get a lot more specific in exactly what is needed for our users to best take advantage of the functions of our system. So that includes, what do we need for races? How are we going to get the results delivered to the racers? How are they going to purchase licenses? We have on here an encryptor class. We are not sure if we still need this at this moment, but because our users are going to be using credit cards, security is obviously very important to us throughout the system. So we have that encryptor class. So from here, we took a look at the design principles, and right away we had a lot of functions, and we know that it can get pretty out of hand if we don't keep it simple. So that is one of our main design principles, is to keep everything we do super simple, stick to their requirements, try not to deviate from those requirements too much. We know we wanted this to be an object-oriented system design right when we made our class diagram. So, in doing that, we really thought the solid design principles fit well with our program and are going to really help us create a robust, maintainable program. A few of the design constraints we had, that includes the security. So, security involves, how are we going to keep this credit card information safe with that encryption class? How are we going to give people security clearance so that the users aren't managing other people's licenses? So there's not a lot of crossover in that use case diagram as to which users can access which functions. So that's one of the biggest design constraints of this system. We also need this system to work on a first come, first serve basis for eligible racers and to allow for the live data insertion during runtime without interfering with other system activities. This is going to be really important while there's runs going on, while there's different races happening, so that everyone, honestly, so they stay in line. And that is what we have.